Hi, my name is Hillary, and today we'll be making Snickerdoodles. Now, contrary to popular belief, these cookies contain no actual Snickers. But don't be disappointed. They are so good, they'll make you forget all about the candy bar. Snickerdoodles are actually a basic sugar cookie that are rolled in cinnamon sugar before baking. So first we'll take our all-purpose flour, and to that we'll add our leavening agents, baking soda, baking powder, and salt and cinnamon. Now, traditionally, these cookies are made with cream of tartar and baking soda as the leavening agent, but I'm in a new wave of cookie bakers, and I opt for baking soda and baking powder. So now that we have our dries combined, we'll start in the mixer. And to the mixer, we'll add our butter. We've got 2 sticks of unsalted cold butter, 1 cup of light brown sugar packed tightly, and ½ a cup of granulated sugar. So you want to start your mixer on a low speed and turn it up to medium and let it go for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so this is about the point where you want your butter to be. It's detached from the paddle slightly and sticking to the sides of your bowl. For the wet ingredients, we have a ¼ cup of heavy cream, 1 egg, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You want to add them slowly, not all at once, just pouring so you get a little bit of the cream and then the egg will follow right after. Once the wet ingredients are just combined, you want to give the bowl a good scrape. The butter likes to hang out on the sides, and you just want to make sure that everything is evenly combined. Now we're going to turn the mixer back on to about a medium-high speed. You're looking for a light and fluffy batter. So now we have this beautiful fluffy batter, and now we'll add all of our dry ingredients. Every last drop of flour. And then we'll start the mixer on, and keep the mixer on its lowest speed, and we'll mix just until all the flour is combined. So now that we have our batter, our dough now, we are going to scoop it into balls. I'm using a number 20 yellow scoop. You can use a regular ice cream scoop, or a heaping tablespoon works really well. The final size of the ball should be a little bigger than a golf ball. Now at this stage, you can bake them right away, roll them in the cinnamon sugar, which I'll show you in 1 second. Or you can refrigerate the dough or freeze it. I like to scoop the entire batch into balls first because it's a great time-saving technique. When you want cookies, you can go into your refrigerator. They'll last for about 3 to 4 days. Or you can freeze them and they'll last in the freezer for about a month. Also, when you're placing the cookies on the cookie sheet, keep in mind that they do spread in the oven, so you don't want to put them too closely together. Now our final step, which makes a snickerdoodle, is to roll the dough in a mixture of cinnamon and sugar. I use 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And you want to roll the entire cookie to coat, place it back on the cookie sheet, and these will bake in a 350-degree oven for 14 minutes. It'll make a soft and chewy cookie, But if you like a crunchier texture, you can just leave the cookie in for another 2 to 3 minutes to achieve that crunchier Snickerdoodle. So these are your finished Snickerdoodle cookies. Now, as you see, when they just come out of the oven, they're pretty poofy, but they do tend to crash a little bit, and it's what gives that beautiful cracked top. Now, Snickerdoodles are my potato chip cookie. You can't eat just one. Mm.